Hi guys, welcome back. Two King Owls ended Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2, and Manchester United have officially gone on and bottled another two-goal lead once again. And I'm honestly kind of sick of this at this moment in time. We've done it again, and it's happening way too much. It's happening way too bloody much at the moment. And Manchester United, we can't be drawing to Tottenham, and we can't be bottling a Blade two-goal lead as well. I think it's a complete and utter disgrace, to be fair, from Manchester United, the way that we went on the Blade play today and approached that game. I think it's shocking, and I thought we were absolutely awful during that second half, to be fair, and it's not good to see at all. It's not good to see at all, and I honestly do not really know what happened and why on earth we went on and somehow went on and absolutely bottled that up. But you can't beat. But Manchester United, we cannot be drawing to Tottenham. It's honestly unforgivable stuff, and we should have lost that as well. We should have lost it, and I'm honestly embarrassed from that performance. Like at Manchester United, that is not how we should be playing. And we know that we're way better than that. But I honestly think that's an unforgivable result today. The amount of good chances that we had in that first half that we should have taken, and just how we went out there and just threw that away completely in the second half, just like scared little boys. I think it's an absolute joke. If I'm being completely honest with you. I'm honestly fuming with it. I'm honestly fuming with it, and it's happening. It's happening too much now. This the amount that we're making these increasingly stupid mistakes all the time. It's happening too much for my liking now. I'm not gonna lie. It is really happening way too much, and it simply cannot happen. It cannot happen. We cannot be letting all of this happen. If I'm being completely honest with you, and as I've said, we're letting all this slip way too much right now, and it is eventually, as of now, it is starting to get absolutely ridiculous. The amount that we're starting to ruin all of this for ourselves and start to bottle it. It's beginning to get stupid now, and I'm honestly beginning to have enough of all of this bottling stuff now from Manchester United, because it's happened too much this month. In April, we've been bottling stuff way too much, and it's honestly becoming absolutely ridiculous now. Yeah, once or twice it's understandable. Yes, it does happen once or twice, but now we're kind of just dropping points quite too often, and I think there's got to be questions asked of the players and Ten Hag as well, because what is going on behind the scenes at this moment in time, we honestly don't all know. But there's got to be questions asked of absolutely everyone, in my opinion, because dropping points to Tottenham like how we did today is it's not good enough. Basically, it is not good enough whatsoever in the slightest. And these results that we're getting at this moment in time they cannot be happening. They cannot be happening, and it's honestly getting stupid now. How we're suddenly throwing away points now just easily. We're literally gifting other teams points in the Premier League at this moment in time, and it's not good enough, and I don't understand why it's happening. Why we keep on bloody going on and doing it. I personally do not understand, and there's got to be some huge questions asked right now at Manchester United, because it's really bloody is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it really is an embarrassing performance what we went on and saw today, especially in that second half as well. The first half was good, like we got an early lead in that game, and we could have easily expanded and made it more, but I don't know what was said at half time in our dressing room, but it clearly was. I honestly don't know, but it clearly was not really that motivational whatsoever, because we went out there and absolutely messed that up for ourselves massively. To be completely honest with you, we really did mess that one up for ourselves, and um, it's not good enough. It's not good enough, and there were a load of really questionable decisions made today as well. Um, from the manager, and just in general, that is, let's be real, it's nowhere near a good enough result, and that is not the Manchester United standard. Like, it, it's not. We need to be better than that if we really do believe we can go on and get top four this season. Like, we can't be going out there and just handing teams easy points. It's not good enough, and it's beginning to really wind me up at this moment in time. We're going to get into the player ratings and stuff in a minute, guys. But it's honestly winding us all up right now. The amount of stupid and pathetic points that we're dropping at this moment in time. It's an absolute shambles right now. I'm not going to lie. It's a shambles, the amount of points that we're just dropping and easily just handing out and throwing away. It's embarrassing. And it's the players are kind of just taking the piss now. I'm not going to lie. It's starting to kind of get a bit out of hand how easily we're literally throwing away these games now. I'm not gonna lie, it really bloody is getting stupid now, to be fair. And it's nowhere near good enough, and this is not the standard that Manchester United should be at. And and we know that we're better than this as well. We really do know that we're better than this, but I honestly just do not know what the issue is at this moment in time. But it's not bloody good enough. It's not bloody good enough, and that's that really. So there's got to be some changes happening. There's got to be some changes happening, and there's got to be a load of blade questions asked now at this team, because it's starting to get really, 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 really stupid at this moment in time with how easily we're just deciding just to throw games away. And I just think it's an absolute mess at this moment in time, and the performances have been lacking as well. It's just, I don't know. It just seems to all be falling apart for us right now, and it's absolutely so frustrating to go on and see right now how we're just starting to suddenly just throw points away so easily. It's an absolute shambles, in my opinion, really. To be completely honest with you, it's an absolute shambles, and this is Manchester United. We need to be better than this, really, and nowhere near the standard that we should be at. Nowhere bloody near. Honestly, look, questions must be asked. There must be questions asked. Because I don't know, like, is it a mentality issue at the moment? Because the mentality at Manchester United at this current moment in time, it kind of does seem a little bit off. I'm not going to lie. We just seem all over the place in these games at this current moment in time, and it really is starting to take the piss. If I'm being completely honest with you, and look, this is Manchester United. This is not how play should be. This is not how it should be. We need to be picking up points, and we can't afford to be dropping them, especially around this time of the season where top four is key. And we obviously have had like a huge chance to fully seal top four, really, like with a win today, and if we beat Villa on the weekend, then but it's just, I don't know, it's just really is getting out of hand now how badly we're starting to kind of mess this all up, really. To be honest with you, it really kind of is starting to get out of hand. But there's got to be some big changes, otherwise. Look, I guess it that obviously injuries are an issue, and that we might be caused by a few injuries and stuff, like with Martinez and Varane. But still, though, like, we can't use any of this for excuses. We need to be. It's simple. We need to be better than what we are at this moment in time. And I think anyone can see that. I think it's clear that kind of is a little bit of a mentality issue at this moment in time. in this team. I think that's clear as bloody day to see. But yeah, because the mentality at this moment in time at Manchester United, it's not on point. It doesn't seem the same. So yeah, and look, also like we know that we're way better than this, and that we can't be making stupid, pathetic mistakes in these games. So yeah, simple as. I honestly am getting fed up with it right now at Manchester United. But yeah, Manchester United, we go on and yeah, we drop points again, and we've just absolutely threw it away once again and bottled it. And it's yeah, it's happening too much. It's happening way too much at this moment in time at Manchester United, and it can't be allowed to happen. There's got to be a load of questions asked from the manager and the players and everyone really. Yeah, honestly, because there were some absolutely pathetic subs made today. There were some absolutely awful passes around going today, and it just, I know, I think everyone's got to be questions after that, because at Manchester United, we can't afford to be throwing things away, especially at this time in this season. Like, we can't afford to be having these stupid results. If I'm being honest with you, like, it can't happen. These results at this moment in time are absolutely pathetic, and we can't be having it really. Um, so yeah, there's got to be a huge change really at this moment in time. Um, but yeah, I just don't know what the real issue is, and what is going on at this moment in time behind the scenes. But clearly, it's not great, and it's not good enough. There's got to be a lot of things that change right now at Manchester United, because I know it's beginning to get absolutely pathetic right now, if I'm being honest with you. It really is. And yeah, there's got to be some big questions asked. Yeah, look, we're going to get into the player ratings in a sec. Let me just fully get up and sorted. But yeah, honestly, I've had enough of all this bottling stuff now at Manchester United, and I've had enough of us consistently going on and dropping points and all. It's honestly becoming a joke right now. To be fair, and yeah, this is not the right Manchester United mentality. Just the way that we're easily throwing things away right now, and it should not be. It should simply just not be happening. If I'm being honest with you, I honestly just don't know what it is. I honestly am lost for words in what the issue is right now. But everything's just all over the bloody place at the moment. It's a complete and utter shambles. What's going on right now? Honestly, like, there's got to be some. I just don't know. Is it fatigue, or what is it? What is this issue which is just consistently holding us up at this moment in time? I do not know, but I would love to know what this issue is, because we're just consistently just screwing ourselves over every single game now, and it's just becoming an absolute joke right now. So yeah, something needs to change, and yeah, look, we need to hope that it comes very soon, to be completely honest with you. Um, so yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. Um, all right, I'm just trying to check this now. But yeah, look, honestly, I think that today, overall performance wise, I mean, yeah, De Gea did make some quite a few good saves today, and did keep us in this game quite a bit. But I just think that I said it last Thursday against Sevilla. Still just his footwork on the ball is absolutely atrocious, really. So yeah, if we're being honest, De Gea's footwork's it's an absolute shambles, really. To be completely honest with you, and that's bloody getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. As well, it's really frustrating. At this moment in time, we're giving De Gea a new contract as well. I mean, I don't know, it's a real interesting and weird situation. We're giving David De Gea a contract. He's seeming pretty sloppy at this moment in time. But yeah, I don't know what. I just don't know really what we're doing at the moment. But it's so frustrating. It's so bloody frustrating how we're just making a mockery of this and just throwing everything away. Really, it's so frustrating right now. And look, there's got to be changes. There's got to be changes going on. I think that. I mean, look, obviously we really do need to get Qatar as owners, but right now, just for now until the end of the season, um, I don't know, but there's just been a huge issue coming up recently, and it has been ever since we won the Carabao Cup. But there's just been that little bit lack of discipline, in my opinion, in this team. To be completely honest with you, I don't know. It really does seem like there has just been a little bit of lack of discipline at the moment in this Manchester United team since we've won that Carabao Cup. Like you would have thought that would have gone on and they motivated us that bit more to be a better team, but no, it's. I just think with that we're just getting way too bloody complacent at the minute, um, and yeah, it's something that really shouldn't happen, and it's something that Ten Hag needs to sort out. But Ten Hag and his substitutions recently have been an absolute joke, in my opinion. Really, the subs that Ten Hag has been making recently have really been costing us games. I believe like they really have just been putting us off and just costing us games. Some of these changes that are being made at the minute, I think it's just an absolute joke. Some of the substitutions that Ten Hag is making at the minute, I think need to change. And um, yeah, I think we should have kept Wan-Bissaka on because Malacia cost us one of the goals today. Because yeah, just of course he did. Where caused? Why is he even a Manchester United player? Yeah, honestly, it's a joke right now, to be fair, what's Blake going on with this team. Oh my god. But yeah, it did end Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2. And yeah, it's getting stupid. It is getting stupid the amount of times that we are starting to have these stupid results now. To be fair, it is honestly doing my bloody head in. The amount of times that we're just consistently bottoming it now, and this cannot be a bloody mentality thing now. Like it's a joke. We cannot be having bad mentality come to the end of the season. Like it's been so good throughout this season, and now I don't know, the players are suddenly just deciding not to want to perform. I just I just really don't understand it. If I'm being honest with you, it's hard to understand what's happening at this current moment in time and why we're going through all this horrible situation right now, where we really are starting to struggle. And yeah, it can't happen in my opinion. We can't bloody be having this. It's an absolute joke. Um, I don't know, but it's honestly starting to wind me up right now. To be fair, everything that's going on with the team at the moment, and why on earth we're suddenly throwing these results. Where Tottenham, they're not even a good side. This is Manchester United. Like we're way better than Tottenham. We've had a way better season than Tottenham, and at Manchester United, we just seem to continuously be bottoming it right now, and it can't happen. We cannot be letting all of this happen at the team right now. It's an absolute joke, really. Um, and yeah, look, changes are needed. But yeah, look, I'm gonna get onto these player ratings in a sec though, because yeah, look, we might as well. get onto these player ratings in a second, get them done with, of course. After that, complete and utter shambles of a performance tonight from Manchester United. Once again, it's just winding me up. It's bloody winding me up right now, really. Everything that's going on. But yeah, change has got to happen as of now. And yeah, but look, De Gea made some good saves today, but kind of in a way did end up screwing us. I just don't know. I just don't know what is going on right now, and why we just feel like it's all right to just easily just drop points like how we're doing it. I just I just don't understand. I just do not understand it. And just why some of these players and this team think it's acceptable to do. It's not. We can't be doing this. We need to be bloody 100 times better than what we're doing at this moment in time. Because it's not acceptable right now, is it? It's not. It's not. Like, it's all over the place right now at Manchester United. And I just don't even know what we're trying to bloody get out of this at times. But yeah, honestly, something's got to change. Something's got to improve. Because yeah, we could be in bloody big trouble right now. So yeah, bloody hell, man. Bloody hell, it's not good enough at all. It's not good enough right now at all in the slightest. And yeah, anyway, let's get into our player ratings now, then, guys. We might as well. But yeah, okay. So, David De Gea in goal. What do we give him? De Gea today, I thought I thought De Gea I thought he's all right. Yeah, I mean, he did make quite a few good saves today, which did keep us in the game. But so he did make some good saves today, kept us in the game and stuff. But his footwork isn't great. I'll give him a 6 overall. But yeah, he made some good saves. But again, distribution and footwork on the ball is absolutely appalling. But yeah, we already knew that anyway. Aaron Bissaka, 6.5 or something. I actually thought he was I thought he was all right today, to be fair. He wasn't absolutely outstanding, but he wasn't awful. You can just get a 6, really. So yeah, 6 for Wan-Bissaka. Victor Lindelof, 6 again. Yeah, I thought he had a decent performance. Victor Lindelof again, he is looking quite good at the minute. So yeah, that's obviously good stuff to see from him. But obviously though, there's still issues in this Manchester United team right now though. But yeah, obviously we're missing Martinez and Varane, but yeah, look, Lindelof is doing a decent job, but I don't know, but there was just, I don't know, it's all a weird performance today. It's hard to fully just pinpoint and put the blame on people, but I mean, yeah, it's a joke what we're doing at the moment, really. Okay, who's next? Luke Shaw, what do we give him? Luke Shaw. I mean, he wasn't exactly amazing today, was he, Luke Shaw? Actually, no, he wasn't too bad. I thought he actually looked quite good. I don't know, like, you could give him, yeah, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6. He wasn't exactly too bad today, if I'm being completely honest. He was all right. He's all right. So a 6 for Luke Shaw. Diego Dallo, what do you give him? Dallo, that's a hard one. 6, yeah, just throwing it away really did not help at all. If we won that game, then they looked like they put in a good performance to start with, but then we absolutely messed it up for ourselves massively. To be completely honest with you, we messed it up for ourselves massively. Bloody massively. We screwed that up for ourselves. Jokers. Bloody hell. Why isn't this doing what I want it to do? Um, through that way. Casemiro, what do we give him? Sick. I don't know. Cassie wasn't exactly amazing, so I'm not gonna lie. He did not look. Yeah, Casemiro did not exactly look great. I thought the issue with Casemiro today, I don't know, but he just didn't. His ball control didn't exactly see. He did not seem entirely comfortable on the ball. To be fair, in that game, I don't know what the full issue was, but he just I don't know, but he just didn't fully seem up for it today, and just didn't fully seem in his proper comfort zone today. And yeah, there's kind of got to be a few questions asked of his performance today because he did not really seem up. Yeah, I don't know, he just didn't really fully seem up to it today. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know, he just didn't. Really It just didn't really fully seem on it. It just didn't really seem fully on it today, really. If I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I just, I, I don't know. There was just some massive issues today, which have just got to be sorted at Manchester United. But yeah, first half again, like we have a great first half, and then we go on and throw it away. So yeah, it can't happen. We need to be fully on it for the whole game, and it's just not seeming like that right now. To be fair, um, but yeah, geez, there's got to be some things changing as moment of time. Some serious changes right now at Manchester United. Um, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting process to see, just to really go on and see what we're going to do and how we're going to resolve all of this. But yeah, we got Villa next at Old Trafford. We should beat. I mean, it'd be a hard game, but again, like we should beat them. It really is a must win as well. That game against Villa, we must win it. We cannot afford to drop any points in that game whatsoever. It must be a win for Manchester United. Nothing else apart from a win in that game. Otherwise, we're not taking anything but a win. So yeah, our away record against the Big Six is a joke. Yeah, I know. But yeah, the Villa games. But yeah, the Aston Villa game is absolutely huge. To be fair, we need the 3 points in that one. We can't afford for any stupid results or sloppy performance. We need 3 points, nothing else but that. I'm not taking a draw in that game. We need to win because look, we need to fully get top four. We need to fully secure top four. It's not secured yet. Today we had a huge chance to try and fully do that and try and actually secure something, but no, it again just wasn't to be. It wasn't to be once again, and yeah, again, it's starting to become absolutely ridiculous now. How often we're throwing things away right now. So yeah, something must change. Um, Jesus Christ. Um, um, okay, let's quickly do that. But yeah, have I given out all the player ratings? No, I haven't. I gave Casemiro a 6, Ericsson 5. Barely saw him. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hardly saw Ericsson today. Bruno 6. I thought he was probably one of our best players today. Anthony 5. Wasn't exactly great. Sancho, great goal he scored today, but he gets a 6. Rashford, 6. It was a very good work by him for the first goal. Fred, 3, came on, did absolutely nothing good whatsoever. Martial, 3, did nothing good whatsoever. Malacia, 4, was awful again. Weghorst 3, awful, and Ten Hag 4 today. Awful decisions made by him. Man of the match, I'll give it to Bruno. Yeah, I'll give man of the match today to Bruno Fernandes. And yeah, that's that done really. So yeah, they're the player ratings done. Tough night to say, but we need to take the positive. First half was class. Yeah, but we can't just be a first half team though. And that's the issue right now with Manchester United is that we're only really just performing in the first half and then can't do anything useful in the second half, and it's just consistently happening right now at Manchester United consistently. But yeah, 2-2 is not good enough for Manchester United. It's a complete and utter joke from us today, and yeah, we went on and threw that one away massively. We threw that one away absolutely massively today. A 2-goal lead against another team in the Big Six, and to fully try and secure something in the top 4 race, but then we absolutely go on and have to mess it up. And I'm not really surprised by it, to be fair. It's just expected from us at this moment in time. The amount of times that we're just consistently messing up and just throwing things away right now. It's honestly at this point it just expected to happen, and it can't be. There's got to be some severe change. There's got to be some severe talks going on behind the scenes with Ten Hag and the players, because playing like that, playing how we did like that in the second half, we're going to get absolutely bloody nowhere, really. So, it's not going to help playing like that at all. If I'm being completely honest with you, it really is not going to do us any good. But yeah, I don't really get the substitutions made by Eric Ten Hag today. I think that some substitutions made by Eric Ten Hag today were an absolute joke. So first of all, the changes which I do not understand and do not get. So first of all, Fred coming on. Who did he come on for? Fred today came on for. I don't even get why I brought him on. Like, he was absolutely dreadful today, Fred. So Fred came on for Ericsson. Ericsson wasn't great, but Fred came on and put in an even bloody worse performance than Ericsson did. Martial came on for Sancho. Sancho was actually having a decent game, in my opinion. Don't know why we put Martial on. He was, Martial was doing an absolutely awful job tonight. God knows what on earth he was doing and trying to get out of that. Martial, but it was an absolute joke today how he was playing. And then obviously, Malacia came on for Wan-Bissaka, and yeah, Wan-Bissaka put in an absolutely awful effort today. Malacia put in an awful effort today, and Wan-Bissaka looked all right, but still it wasn't exactly the best effort from him. I've seen a lot better from both players, and I think we all know that we're better than what we showed today. But yeah, subs made today, I do not understand the logic of quite a lot of them. If I'm being completely honest with you, I do not understand the logic in a lot of those changes that we went on and made today. So yeah, Eric Ten Hag needs to take responsibility of that, look at himself in the mirror, and take a bit more responsibility on changes and on subs that he's making. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a good team that we put out today. But again, surprise, surprise, we just had to just mess it up, really. But yeah, as I said, I think I think we put out a solid team, a team that a team that was capable of winning today. But I mean, again, you didn't. Oh yeah, Weghorst I didn't mention. Weghorst, everyone knows. He's absolutely useless and should not be a Manchester United player. With Weghorst, I think he's absolutely useless. I just don't even get why he's a Manchester United player, really. But yeah, look, Weghorst just consistently winds me up every single bloody time he plays for us. Really, He really does just consistently take the piss. I'm not gonna lie, about that with Weghorst. He really, really does wind me up. Um, and yeah, it's becoming just an absolute going on joke now. Of course, he's an absolute joke of a player who we need gone. Really, like we need Weghorst gone. He's nowhere near Manchester United quality. He is going in the summer, but look, first of all, look, we all do know we need a new striker in the summer. It's obvious. We really do. We really seriously do need a new striker to come to Manchester United in the summer. It looks like bloody we're linked with Harry Kane. I do not want Harry Kane. I'd much rather Victor Osimhen. I reckon if we do go on and we do manage to hopefully get Qatar to be our new owners, then yeah, I reckon we could go on and we could get Victor Osimhen. Until then, I don't really think we will because yeah, obviously I just see I look, we just can't have the Glazers in charge of Manchester United. That's simple as we need Qatar into as our owners if we want to fully be able to go on and play succeed, in my opinion. And that's that. That's the key to success now at Manchester United. If we get rid of the Glazers, then I reckon we'll be completely fine. But with the Glazers as Manchester United owners and at this club, I don't know, but the future is not looking great if the Glazers do end up staying. And obviously, we've heard that whole thing with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos coming in, and obviously, they're still letting the Glazers, hold on to a bit of Manchester United, which we can't have. Like, we need the Glazers fully gone, and we need this club and we need to be sold because we can't bloody have the Glazers running around and consistently screwing us over once again. So yeah, the Glazers do need to be stopped, and that's that. The Glazers need to be stopped ASAP. But yeah, we need to do it as soon as possible. Really, stop the bloody Glazers. Because they're just ruining this club, really. And yeah, honestly, joke of a result tonight. Joke of a bloody result. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching the video, King Owls. I gave Bruno Fernandes man of the match. Thought he was our best player. I think that's twice in a row I've given him as well. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, King Owls. Speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.